Hello everyone, and thank you for watching this presentation. This is Hector at telemarketer411.com, and in this video I will show you how to create an account as a client so that you can start posting your projects for free and start hiring as soon as possible. Let's get started. The first thing you got to do is just go to telemarketer411.com and then look for the option that says create client account. Go ahead and click on it, and it will take you to the register page. On here, you will need to enter your email address that you want to use to create the account, enter the password that you want to set up on the account, and from here you can also choose to create a client account or an agent's account in case you want to do different. So after that, you go ahead and click on next, enter the phone number that you want to use, and then ask for the verification code. And remember that the verification code will be sent to that number you just entered. Now, once you have the verification code, just go ahead and enter it and click on register. All right, now that you have clicked on register, it will ask you to go to your email and look for a verification link. Let's go ahead and look for it. Oops, it looks like we have it here. So go ahead and click on verify email address. And now that you have access, it's time for you to set up the information that you will be using on the account. So the first thing you will need to edit here will be the photo that is actually required. Make sure you put in a nice photo of your company. Like in this case, I will make a sample account for telemarketer for 11. Enter your name, last name, company name, phone number, verification code, address. We'll put in the state, and the last settings that you have here. Just go ahead and click on save, and your account will be pretty much created by now. So once you have created the account, you will access your dashboard, and from your left hand side you can see other options that are on the website. And this time we will go ahead and click on account settings or the account, and from here you will be able to see all the information that you enter at the beginning when you were creating the account. You can also edit the information and save and update that information on the spot. Then from the billing section, you will also be able to see what's your current balance at that moment to be able to pay your agents that are working on your projects. Just remember that if the balance approaches zero, all your active projects will be stopped and the contractors will get notifications about that. At that moment, you will need to add funds. You can also do it through PayPal. Just go ahead and type in the amount of money that you want to add to your account. Click on add to balance, and it will take you to the PayPal page so that you can actually grant access to the page for that transaction to be done. You can also add funds using a credit card. Just go ahead and enter the credit card information on there and click on add, and it will take you to how much money you want to add on that moment. Right next to billing, you will see phone numbers. From this option, you will be able to choose what numbers you want your agents to use. You can choose from zip code or area code. Let's do from area code. Just type in the number of the area code that you are interested in, and the system will show you the list of numbers that is available at that moment. Just go ahead and choose the one that you want and click on buy. If you have funds on the account, it will be added immediately. If not, you will have to add funds for that action to be done first. You can also do it by the zip code. Just go ahead and type in the zip code that you are interested and go ahead and click on get available, and you will see also the list that it's available at that moment. And once your phone number has been added, you are now ready to start building your project. Finally, the last piece of information that you will find here will be the report. From here, you can actually see what is your balance record, and you can see exactly every single detail of how your account was managed through a specific period of time. So if, for example, you had to buy a phone, you will see how much you spent on that phone. If you had to buy a subscription, you will see how much was spent. If you added any funds, and if of course you had to pay your agents, you will see that information here. At the end, you will see how much was the total left on the account and how much was actually paid. And the last option here is session, on where you can see what has been done by your agents through a specific period of time that you can actually select from the calendar. So once you do that, you can see if he was on a call, if he started a session, how long was the session, and also the calls, how much was the cost on that call. And at the end, you will see the total spent on phone lines. You can see how much was the total work session time and the total call time from that agent or specific agents that you have. Of course, all of this information can be downloaded on a PDF file in case you want to keep track of all of these details. There's one last tab here that is the settings tab, but right now is on process and it will be actually removed from here. In the future, will be right underneath the account section. So I will go ahead and show you guys the new updates. As for now, that is pretty much it I have to show you. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned. See you next time.